He plays video games all day, and his wife is fed up.
Hey, what's up? So today I'm going to be talking about why you could be having high ping in Overwatch. I've had this issue many times. I'd say I get it at least once every 3 months or so. Multiple offenders. It could be any list of things. And this is also for acute ping issues. They just started popping up. Or chronic ping. Maybe you're having a consistent issue. I will hop right into it so we can get this done quick. So first off, the issue is either going to be pre-gateway or post-gateway. Your gateway is your modem. So your gateway modem, either it is before traffic is hitting that, or it is post. So we'll start off with pre. So pre-modem, your first one could be if you're on wireless, your distance from your router. Preferably you do not want to be running wirelessly, just because of the latency issues and drop packets. You're going to be getting a lot less ping if you do go wired. But if you're not wired, one issue could be based on which band of your router you're connected to. If you're on the 5 gigahertz band and you got a couple walls and some distance separating you from the router, you're going to get a lot more issues than if you were just on the 2.4 gigahertz, which is slower, but it is better for traversing distance. So, now if there's not much distance between you and the router, no walls or anything, go on the 5 gigahertz. Otherwise, vice versa. Another issue could be you have an older router or gateway. Could be bottlenecking you. This probably isn't the issue, but if you're renting from Verizon or Comcast to your provider, could be what's bottlenecking you. Worth looking into if nothing else is the issue. It could be from another program. I've had issues with Valorant's anti-cheat, Discord, and some Corsair software. They've all given me some latency issues. And other programs, when they've been updating in the background, their traffic will take priority. So try to get that done and then run Overwatch and see if it's still giving you issues. Next up would be driver updates. Everyone tells you to do that, but just check for them. I normally have issues with driver updates for dropping frames, but it could be the networking issue too. Now we're doing post-gateway. So these are issues that happen further up the stream, not on your side. So first up, I've had this issue before. Either, Comcast, Verizon, whoever the provider, one of their backbone servers are down, or they're having issues, or they're redirecting traffic. I've actually had one of the backbone servers, it was down for some maintenance, I found out on the forums, and my traffic was then going to a different backbone, which made the Overwatch servers think I should be connecting to the West Coast servers, which I'll get into later, how to detect that. But that was my issue before, so it's definitely worth looking into or thinking about if you're having that problem. Another reason could be that your connection is getting throttled. So one way to check is you can use internet speed test. I recommend fast.com. It uses Netflix as an origin, or it masks it with their domain, or I'm not sure what, but your provider will detect it as Netflix's traffic. So if your network is throttling, Netflix is usually one of the big ones it'll go for. So if it's throttling, you'll be able to tell on there, fast.com. You can also, so this is what I said before with the client connecting to the wrong servers for your area. I'm going to be going in-game to show you this, so I will see you in one moment. So I am in the practice range. This is the best place to go. You can also set up a custom game, but they'll both get you the same results. So if you do, I think it's Control-N, Control-Shift-N? Yep, Control-Shift-N. You do Control-Shift-N, you look at the top left up there. There'll be a little word. Mine's ORD1. Yours will be different based on where you're at. You can also take a look at the graphs. If you see any big inconsistencies in the yellow one, that is your latency. So if you're getting big inconsistencies there, that means you're dropping packets. And it could be any number of the issues I said. Likely if it's detecting packet drops, I can't make any guesses. What you'll want to do a further investigation, do trace routes and stuff to see if it's happening pre or post gateway. But like I said, top left corner and also the IP address. But top left corner, the ORD1. So I'll exit out and I will read off what they could be. So ORD1 is the Chicago servers, and how you can tell is I have a list here, but all the names correspond to airports. I'll quickly read off some common ones. Ord 1 is Chicago, so O'Hare International. The other one I was connected to previously was PSC2, which is Sydney. It is the Pacific Southeast server, so I see the American ones. Lax 1, connected to that too. That'll be Los Angeles. So if you're on East Coast like me, when you're connected to Chicago, you'll be getting around 40-50 ping. I was getting 90, which meant Los Angeles, or 250, which meant Sydney. Some other ones, SAE is Sao Paulo, that's South America. Europe, AMS1, that's Amsterdam. Asia, PNE1, that's Tokyo. China, CNN1, that's Beijing. Those are the main ones. I will put all of them in the description, but if you are not connecting to the one that is closest to you geographically, that is a problem, and probably on the back end, because there's not really much you can do on your side to affect that besides having a VPN. And if you're setting up a VPN, you probably know that you're connecting to whatever server that's based out of. But if you didn't, that's why. That's pretty much it. If you have any questions or you're having any issues that aren't covered in this video, feel free to ask me in the comments. I respond pretty quick. So, sweet. Have a good day. Hope your problem is solved.